There you go. Now it's a happy door. Sorry I'm behind the ball a little bit, but I've been enslaving some cute little animals and making them do manual labor for me. So let's talk about Palworld, shall we? Yes, Palworld. We are talking about it finally. I'm a little bit behind the ball on this one, but yeah. Without further ado, I think it's a great freaking game. It's awesome. I'm having a lot of fun playing it. I've been playing it when I can, and my kids have been playing it too. I don't know what you want to say about that, but I mean, it's taken the world by storm. It's pretty crazy. I thought this was just gonna be a fun little knockoff game. It's fun, but I think like it has potential to be something bigger than what it is now. Definitely has potential. But let's talk about the more overall controversy. First of all, 80 million PAL tamers on Steam in less than 6 days. That's an amazing accomplishment. Congratulations to the PAL's team, PAL's World team. What do you want to call it? But yeah, that was as of January 24th. So let's get into the controversial part of Palworld, which obviously Pokemon. And I'm going to do the best I can explain my point of view. I am not a legal expert. I don't know all the ins and outs of legal copyright stuff. I do my best with it. But someone who seems to know a bit more is a YouTuber by the name of Video Game Storytime. And his video of why Pokemon can't sue Palworld. It's a good video. Go check it out. I think it has it explains a lot about copyrights laws in general. But yes, Palworld. This game has been fun as heck. Obviously, there is a lot of controversy as to whether it's legal. In my opinion, my personal knowledge of copyright law, it's fine. From first glance at it, it looks fine. Obviously, it takes inspiration from Pokemon. No one can doubt that. But you can't. So if you guys want to talk about like games taking inspiration from other games and copying them, let's just go back to like the 1991 when Street Fighter came out. You had a million clones of Street Fighter like games come out. Mortal Kombat's another one, and they all added their own little things to it. That's why they were able to do it. So I don't think that the PAL team has done anything wrong, and actually not with Pokemon. But there is another Nintendo game I think they kind of ripped off a bit, and I think it's a little more egregious. If you guys know the Discovery sound in the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, there's a sound in Palworld that sounds exactly like that. But yeah, so, and honestly, a lot of my personal thoughts behind this, I don't know if this is true. I think Palworld was never meant to be a Pokemon-like game. It was supposed to be honestly, what they did is they took the best of three or four genres. They took the exploration from Zelda and the climbing and stuff like that, and the world in general, because you can climb, you can glide, a lot of similarities there, right? Then they took the capture and tame and all that stuff from Pokemon, and then they took Ark survival stuff. And honestly, I don't think it's not illegal to take ideas and game mechanics from other games as long as you do the work to build up on it. Now, if they didn't build the game themselves and they literally just ripped the code from other games to play, that is an issue. I agree the animals look very similar to many Pokemon, many Wonder Ones. But why do Pokemon look like? Animals. So, I'm not in a huge tissy here, but come on. If you're gonna create a cute animal and make it fight each other, and you have to make it look badass, there's only so many ways you can do it. And then color. As far as the color like matching, yellow. Well, yellow is synonymous with electricity. So, you can only do so much with color schemes and stuff like that. But despite the copyright and the legal stuff, Palworld is a fun game. It's very buggy. Let's get that straight. It's an extremely buggy game, which, yeah, maybe hopefully they improve over time. And I think they've actually improved it already. From what I've played of it from the start a couple days ago to now, they've actually been putting in implements to help improve it. But some of the memes are so funny of the Pokemon versus Palworld stuff. But yeah, as I was getting at earlier, is you could not copyright an idea to a game. And I think this is where Pokemon and Game Freak and Nintendo are all getting their tissies in a bunch, because they were the cream of the crop for years. They survived the Digimon. They survived a bunch of other things. But yeah, as far as like the creating of original Pokemon or original pals, sorry, there's a little bit of confusion here. PP. I think it was done a little bit intentionally to make them look similar, a little bit. I mean, but I think they diverged enough to consider most of them their own IP. And here's things like there's not really a story to it. So honestly, I think what it seems to me, and I'm not trying to discredit the people who worked on PAL. It seems like a quick cash grab that wasn't very quick. It seems like they tried to do a survival game, then they tried to do a Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Then they said, you know what, let's combine all of them. Let's try a Pokemon like game. And I think they came out with something actually really cool. And then at the end they said, screw it. Let's just add guns and let's actually make them kill each other and capture humans, because that's what people have wanted for years in a Pokemon-like game. Just be able to go balls wild, and I think Palace is what delivered that. And I think Nintendo is just butthurt and mad because they see all the cash they're raking in. And yeah, Nintendo obviously has over the years not been very friendly to competitive IPs, and anything, or even streamers or YouTubers for that matter. They take people down all the time for using Animal Crossing music and videos. It's crazy. They're very overprotective, and understandably, I think it's a cultural thing. I think the Japanese are very protective over their intellectual properties anyway. So I think they're fine. I mean, I don't who actually makes Palworld? What's the company? I've never even looked this up yet. I'm horrible. Palworld, created by, published by Japanese developer Pocket Pair. Oh, what? Hang on, this has got more interesting for me. By Japanese developer Pocket Pair. Is that supposed to be like a planned Pocket Monsters? I don't know. All I know is I'm a gamer and I'm enjoying the competition and the hilarity of Game Freak flipping out a bit. And honestly, I don't think it's Game Freak as much as the fans. Like the Pokemon fans, I think are overreacting more than anybody. Again, maybe I'm wrong. I haven't seen much from Game Freak or Nintendo about it. Hang on, check the Twitters real quick, since that's the only true. Oh, this is a good one. Hang on. We'll Game Freak's PAL sold over 8 million. Nintendo. What was Game Freak thinking? I mean, Palworld, here's an idea for you. Take these and add some nipples. Just saying. No, I don't see any. I don't see. Maybe did they? Okay, maybe they released a public statement. Despite not mentioning Palworld by name, the message is clear. The Pokemon Company has finally made an official statement regarding Palworld, saying we intend to investigate and take appropriate. I do remember this now. Measures to address any acts that infringe intellectual properties, which is a fine thing. But honestly, I think they have more of a chance of getting them on the Zelda music. Hang on. There we go. The Zelda music than they do getting them on the Pokemon IP. So, you know what? Good luck to Nintendo on that. I hope it doesn't shut the game down, because I'm having a blast playing it. I mean, where can you torture little cute animals, make them do manual labor, and capture humans and make them do labor in a video game? The game has some balls, and that's great. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Talk. What do you guys think about Palworld? I hope you guys enjoyed this. Remember, if you guys want to help me out, go follow me over me on Twitch, Rumble, or YouTube. And until next time, keep on fighting. God bless. Bye.